Hmm. Good evening, and welcome to another episode of um, Hong Kong House of Cards. In this scene, we find Rodger Crispin uh, spending an evening in his office um, at his Kowloon firm, um, wanting to do some evening investigations to delve a bit further um, into this Dr. Feng and his clinic, as well as finish up the investigation for his charming um, feline client, um, so as to avoid any um, undue nonsense. He's going to go and use his laptop um, at a nearby cafe. Um, and just see what he can find. So, in the interest of things, let me just double check something. Um, my apologies. Yes. The investigation intelligence. Ah, yes. Let me see here now. Yes. And yes. That's 7 dice for me. So, let's see if he can find anything on this go around. Well, hello. I. Huh. Uh, huh. Huh. Um. Okay. There we go. So that's 7 dice for me in this particular thing. Um, Amazingly, Dr. Fung does not seem to appear on any records. Um, so perhaps it's all the better that this incident just be considered gone for the moment. But either way, it still gets in his craw a little bit because he sort of would like to have seen the affair finished once and for all. Such is life. Um, After having a cup of tea and taking some time to refocus, um, he will revisit the musical um, um, industry case. Let me see. So I'll start with 7 dice again, and depending on how I do, I'll do something involving my law skill. Um, so that the STs are aware. Yes, that's 7 dice. Let's see. Spending a willpower point. For an additional 1 success um, on for a total of 3 from the last time. There's definitely something, but this agency seems to be covering its tracks rather well. Something occurs to him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a charisma um, context roll, as he's going to see if a pair of fresh eyes might be able to get more than he can. Perhaps he's as much as he might not like to admit it. Perhaps he's presently more focused on trying to impress a beautiful woman. Um, as much as it would personally irk him to admit that. So let me see. I have a charisma of 2 and contacts of 2 for 4 dice. Oh. Actually, given the sensitive nature of it, um, I think I'll use my manipulation, as this is somewhat sensitive, and I don't wish to give too much away at this point. So that would be 5 dice for me. And I'm perfectly willing to redo this if the STs would like me to do so. Okay, so he gets on the phone with one of his friends, and he lets them know that there may be a case pending, and he would like to get a bit more information on this company and its internal structure, for the interests of doing his due diligence for an upcoming supposition, and any help they could provide would be greatly appreciated. For the ST's notes, that is 3 successes depending on the difficulty. At the end of which Rodger will pack things up and head for his home. Wishing a very pleasant evening to the evening watchman. And this concludes our scene. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, I look forward to RPing with you and for you in the future. Thank you. Just a moment.